What's good, guys? I'm back with another little micro review, not super in-depth review. This is about, come on, get out of here, drum mag. Okay, drum mag. This is my sgr-12 full auto shotgun. This thing is ridiculously heavy. So here's it next to a drill. This thing is huge by comparison on airsoft standards and super freaking heavy. With a fully loaded drum mag, this thing weighs almost 9 pounds. And so I know it's not a lot by real standards, and it's not like a lot in general, but when you're talking about airsoft, when these guns usually weigh like 4 pounds, 5 pounds, if that, this thing is ridiculous. This thing feels like a real AR. It's big, it's heavy, it's sturdy. It's ridiculous, and it's overkill. It's overkill. It's mostly metal. The entire upper, from here, upper part all the way down here, all metal. The only polymer is this stock and this grip. And all that makes this thing ridiculously front heavy. So just lugging this thing around, I carry a sling. I keep a sling on this front attachment point just so I can, just kind of set it down. I use a 2-point for this one. One on the front, one on the back. Nice and easy. I can just kind of rest it here and fire. I would buy a tracer for this thing, except it's almost $200 because it uses a proprietary barrel system. So you have to have a special made tracer for it, which T238 does make. I saw it on their website, but like I said, it's stupid expensive. So no, I'm not gonna buy it because I don't want to go through that many tracer rounds, because those are already expensive enough. This thing has 3 individual barrel and hop up, 3 individual barrel and hops. You can see right there, 3 little wheels, 3 hops for each barrel, which is absolutely insane. So you can get the exact spread you want on this guy. You can have them all just kind of go in a line, or I have it set to the top. The first one kind of goes up a lot, and the second 2 kind of very gently spread out. So it has a little bit of a spread. And like I said, this thing is fully automatic. So you have your selector switch, you have safe, semi, and then the fun switch on full. So the normal mags, let me go get one really quick. All right, I'm back. I have 2 of them. I thought I only had 1, but apparently I have 2. Yeah, so these do not give you very many shots. That thing is shooting 3 BBs per trigger pull, which is ridiculous, because as fast as you can pull the trigger, that's as fast as it'll fire, basically. The gears and MOSFET ETU aren't very good, so you can't fire that fast, but fast enough to be considered ridiculous by shotgun standards. These things, they get expensive. They're really bad, honestly. You put the BBs in there, and the spring is so strong that you kind of just tap it like that and they'll all shoot out. I don't like them. I hate them. So I know you can fix that by like cutting the springs, leaving BBs in there. But why would you want to have to reload these mags? And they're not like super easy to get in there quickly like a normal M4. You have to line up these tracks in there and then click it in. Now it looks pretty cool with those on. And this mag release isn't the greatest for it. They're big, they're hard to carry a bunch of because you need special mag holsters. Because these are too wide for normal M4 ones. And so that's why you buy the 3,000 round drum mag, which is beautiful. And like I said, with this, it weighs almost 9 pounds. It's ridiculous. I have a little charm on there because it's cool. And I got a laser sight for, laser. Because since I don't have a tracer, and it's kind of hard to see in the field that I play at because it's dark, hard to see, laser helps me see where I'm shooting. Usual laser things. And so I don't normally like this. I forgot what brand makes this drum, but they did it well. But I don't usually like auto-winding drums. But they did this one well. It actually works. It's not bad. Hasn't broke on me yet. I've had this gun for a while. I bought it off of Bud a while back. I believe they're about 400 brand new, and the drum's probably about 60, anywhere from 60 to 100 is my guess. Haven't looked it up. But yeah, auto winding drum, 3,000 rounds, fully automatic shotgun, which is ridiculous. Like, who needs that? I'm gonna answer that question. I do. I want that. That's insane. This thing is super fun outdoors. And you can change the spring. I believe it comes with like an M140 or some nutty like that. As of right now, it's shooting for me about 340, which is ridiculous for a full auto shotgun. So that's the good. Let me get into a little bit of the bad. You think, oh, this massive stock, you have tons of battery space, right? This is where the gearbox is. Yeah, the entire gearbox is in the stock. So this little teeny tiny space right there and in there is where you fit your battery. So I know there's mods you can do to expand the battery storage. I'm sure someone made like a 3D printed part or something to do it. I'm too lazy to figure that out, because I don't really use this thing outdoors anyway, so I don't need a big battery. Right now I'm using an 11.1 1000 milliamp hour battery, and it runs about 1,000 shots. It's pretty good. It runs all day for me because I play indoors, and it's only 2.5 hours. So that's my gripe. Also, this butt plate is not very strong. I actually cracked this. I dropped it and it cracked, so I have a bunch of tape and some glue in there to try to fix it, which I'm really sad about because it limits my battery storage even more. So I really gotta play like Tetris to get the wires in there. But so very much like the Jagarm scattergun, I'm not gonna say this thing is practical just because of how heavy, how big it is, and the fact that you kind of need the drum for it to be even semi-practical. It's fun, and that's what Airsoft is about. It's not about getting a bunch of kills. It's not about winning all the time. It's about shooting each other with toy guns and having a blast with your friends. And this thing does that well. I haven't had more fun with a gun than with this and my Jagarm scattergun. Those are my two favorite guns to play with just because of how fun they are. Just the thought that you're sending a bunch of BBs downrange in a fully automatic shotgun is beautiful. It's what Airsoft is about for me. It's about the fun, the enjoyment. I gave this thing to a friend one time. No, not again. Not again. That was scary. Just hearing the thunk, 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 thunk repeatedly, and just seeing the BB scatter and ricochet and hit me is just, But as always, I sticker my stuff up to drip it out. I got the Pringles on there. The Pringles gun. I got the cat. I got a big cat on the drum because I gotta be a big boy to carry this. Dude, one time a little like 12-year-old was playing Outfield and he asked to borrow it. I gave it to him. Bro could barely lift it, and it was so funny to watch. Not making fun of him or anything. He's a great kid. He's fun to play with. It was so funny to see him try to lug this thing around. Either way, that's it. Micro review. Thank y'all for watching. Have a good day.